Yeah, sure. So Atheras Analytics was set up 3.5 years ago to address the challenges faced by the move to higher frequencies. Because people need to offer high data rates, the key way you can do this is by using high throughput satellite technology, HTS technology, combined with these high frequencies like Ka band and QV band. And these bands are excellent at providing those high data rates, but the slight downside is that they're more sensitive to weather. And so if you get a weather event, then you can lose the service. Now, the way the satellite operators are dealing with that is by building a backup gateway or a diversity gateway. So you can then switch the traffic to the backup gateway when you have a weather event over the primary gateway. And that works fine if you've just got a regular satellite service. But these high throughput satellites need dozens or even hundreds of gateways. So if you're going to build a one-for-one redundancy on every single gateway, you've just doubled your ground segment costs to a huge extent. So what we're enabling is the use of smart gateway diversity, where you just have, say, 4 or 5 backup gateways shared between, say, 20. Now, because you don't have dedicated gateways, you have shared gateways, then you can't keep them hot synchronized. So we provide the advanced warning you need, so we can tell you 30 minutes before the outage. You can then synchronize the backup gateway and transfer the traffic to the new gateway before the outage occurs. So you keep your availability up at the 4 nines where your customers want it. Well, primarily we're showing off the operational products there. So we have Tempestus, which is our gateway design and operational tool. But also in particular, we're trying to showcase Utopia, which is our user terminal outage prediction algorithm. Up till now, we've focused on the operator side of things, but we get more and more feedback from users and from service providers that they're interested in getting information outages as well. We're not talking here about consumers who are paying $100 a month. We're talking about high-value users who are typically paying thousands of dollars a month for their service, and they're employed in mission-critical applications like military, government, banking, offshore operations, mining, that sort of thing. So we've developed Utopia to address those markets, and we can give them a heads up of when they're going to have an outage. Well, we have seen that. We originally started off with Ka band and QV band, and clearly QV band is used primarily by the gateway operators. So we focused on Ka band for Utopia, but we're finding now that we're getting feedback from service providers that Ku band users are also starting to get outages because people are trying to squeeze more users into the bandwidth, and they're doing that at the expense of the fade margin. So because people are now operating with fade margins as low as 1 dB, then they're clearly going to get outages. So it's an opportunity for us to expand the capabilities of Utopia to cover Ku band as well.